MDK on the PS1. This is being played on the PlayStation 3 portable with backwards compatibility. We're going to call this a YTF because I'm not sure I'm going to spend a bunch more time playing this game. Although I wound up liking this game a bit more than I expected, given how dated it is and how much of a... Well, it's sort of a Painkiller. I guess it's like a third-person shooter mixed with Painkiller, if you guys remember that. You know, it's like, it's a third-person shooter with a tiny bit of platforming. No vertical shooting controls. It's basically just sort of a flat 3D shooter where you get locked into a room. Whoops. Suicide bomber. You get locked into a room and you basically just kind of kill everything in the room so you can move on to the next room. Like Painkiller. And I haven't done a Painkiller video yet, but yeah, Painkiller is fun while it lasts, I guess. But a little of it goes a long way and it doesn't go very far, so that's kind of unfortunate. Main mission in these areas seems to be finding these generators, and they're really bullet spongy. In fact, most of the enemies in this game are bullet spongy, so even though you have unlimited gunfire, most of the strategy seems to involve just kind of bobbing and weaving and just holding down, while you're holding down the fire buttons, you can whittle down enemies. And there's a generator around here, isn't there? Just a second. Let me see if I can get to that generator. Okay, I'm getting shot at. I'll use those homing bullets later. There's the generator. That thing right there. Circle strafing takes a bit of practice. Again, the controls are not great. I'll review them again in a second. Because remember, this is a PS1, so didn't have dual analog sticks. At least not with this game. Is there another generator around here? Nope. Don't remember that thing being here. Must be for hard mode. I'm playing on the normal difficulty level, by the way. It's like I said, bullet spongy. He's shooting other enemies. Nope, he's not just shooting enemies at me. Hit him with a couple more grenades. Okay, so I guess 4 grenades took him out, but there's another guy behind me. He spat out. Am I hitting him? Kind of hard to tell with the geometry I'm hitting. Okay, see if I can do some strafing here. Whittle these guys down. These guys aren't too bullet spongy, but like I said, holding down the fire button seems to be the main strategy here. Holding down the fire button and bobbing and weaving. Again, I don't have time to go over the controls yet until I clear out this arena. Let's see if I can make some room here. Okay. Where are the controls here? Can't see the controls from here. Never mind. Okay. X button to jump. Square button for unlimited firepower. I can pick up these hand grenades. Press the circle button to fire your grenades. If you have multiple weapons, you can use the L2 or R2 buttons to switch between them, but I don't have any other weapons right now. All I have is the hand grenades. I have 10 of them, as you can see on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen there. The health meter is on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I was able to overcharge it up to 150 hit points with a little... It's a little secret at the beginning of the game, because if you immediately turn around and go backwards, there's a secret item there that buffs up your health to 150 hit points. But you can't eat food to recharge your energy if it's above 100. But here I can grab one of these for 10% health, which isn't a whole lot. It's actually terrible. Well, it's something at least. I don't think that really did much for me now that I think about it. Okay, again. Whoop! Someone's behind me. Just a second. Where did these guys come from? These guys just respawn endlessly? I thought I already got this generator. These guys might just respawn endlessly. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, there's no generator around here. These guys just respawn, I guess. So I shouldn't stick around. Okay, jump with the X button. Hold down the jump button for a parachute. Yep, these enemies just respawn. So I can't stick around here. I gotta bail. So I have to practice somewhere else. But that gives you the basics. So you can use the L1 and R1 buttons to strafe. But again, that's a problem because you can't... It's not very intuitive. You know, these aren't Call of Duty controls we're talking about. It takes a bit of practice to learn how to circle strafe. I'm not very comfortable doing it because it's kind of finicky. See how when you turn around like this, when you press left or right on the D-pad, it's kind of finicky and jerky. It's like you're turning too much. You tap the left or right stick. You tap left or right on the D-pad, and you spin around too much. It's like you're spinning in 15 or 20 degree increments instead of finer increments. So it's easier to turn around in a hurry, but it's kind of hard to be precise. And the game is very forgiving, it looks like, in terms of the hitboxes. As long as you're aiming somewhere in the vicinity of the enemy, you're gonna hit them. So I'm glad the game's that. I'm glad the game gave you that. I have to shoot this? You have to shoot this. Grenade. Don't get too close to that, by the way. Okay, get in the ship. This part's actually kind of boring because it's on rails. There's not much you can do to speed it up. You're supposed to kind of look at this, use this crosshair with the D-pad, and drop bombs like there. On the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can see the number of bombs I have, and it recharges, which is good. So I always have at most 10, but I can drop a bunch of bombs at a time, and it'll eventually come back. Now, what do I get for shooting those guys? I have no idea. I really don't. I want to say I did this. I got through this stage earlier when I wasn't recording. There's a bit you have to lead the bombs a little bit because, you know, they fall. Remember, we were moving in a certain direction. So there's a bit of momentum we have to deal with. But this part of the game is actually kind of lame. I mean, maybe there's more to it I haven't seen yet, but it just feels kind of lame. Okay, so I got another dude. But again, I'm not getting points for doing this. So what's the point of doing all this? Well, it's a Shiny game. I mean, Shiny wasn't always great at level design, let's be honest. Although their enemies had a lot of personality. And their engines are actually spot on. I mean, this game, as I recall on PC, this game on PC ran like a dream. If you had decent hardware. You might have got 60 frames per second out of it, I'm not sure. But I'll check out the Dreamcast version, because I did play the Dreamcast version back in the day, but I barely remember it. Okay, so I'm out of the ship now. So what did I get for that? Ship's flying away. So I guess I just roved around and cleared out the enemies that were below me. But again, this is the problem with cheaper chain gun. Limited bullets. You can see right there on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You can see the chain gun that I have. 56 bullets now. Gotta aim for that. So I missed one of these. That was the problem. I'm out of chain gun bullets. See, another bullet sponge. God. Can I hit it with a grenade? Yeah, it's another bullet spongy tank. Not a lot of enemy variety at this point in the game. Got him. I seem to have lost my sound effects. Whoop, down he goes. Again, I'm just sort of aiming in his general direction. Again, because remember, there's no vertical aiming in this game. At least not in regular mode. I haven't gotten to sniper mode yet. That was in my research video. We'll get around to that in a moment. Who's shooting at me? That guy. Can I go any higher? No, I can't. Okay, I got him. Are there any generators around here? I think I need to take them. Let's make sure I can take out these generators. Ignore the ugly graphics. But again, a lot of the game is like this. There's a lot of big open arenas, and you're just kind of trying to figure out how to get where you're going. Any other enemies around here? Not here. Okay, where's that? There he is, right up there. Who's shooting at me? Is it that guy? Yes, that guy. There he goes. Got him. There's a generator around here, right? There it is. Get it. Okay, you can barely see that because the graphics are so muddy and awful. Standard definition, you know it is. And my health is back up to 100. I need to save my game after this. Alright, next. Those all the generators? Got them. But again, a lot of the game is like this so far. It's these big open arenas and it's horde mode. You know, wipe out all the enemies that appear. Kill the respawning generators in the process. I mean, not a lot of I mean, there's a tiny bit of strategy here, but not a whole lot. Just kind of hold the fire button down. Grenade. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, that was the wrong item. I think I might need that to open the door. Just a second. I mean, yeah, it's a shiny game. So that means Dave Perry was behind this, right? You know, Dave Perry, the guy who did Jungle Book and Disney's Aladdin, you know, all those guys. Sacrifice, everyone knows Sacrifice, right? I own that game on Steam. I need to play that. God. He was like 2 decades old. I haven't played it yet. Like, I think I spent like an hour playing the tutorial. Never actually played the game after that. I need to do that. Wait. There we go. Yeah, so these things respawn. Because if they're necessary to advance, then the game respawns them, which is good to know. So they were nice in that sense. They play tested the game a little bit. That's good to know. World's smallest nuclear explosion. So I'm going to select that with the L1 button. Press the circle button to drop it. And it'll open in a second. There it goes. Okay, let me save this. Whoops, wrong button. So I guess I can save this and then do some practice. Circle, okay. Save game. Have a bunch of save points. Alright. Again with the basics. Hold down the jump button for a parachute. L2 and R2 are for selecting multiple weapons on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Press select for sniper mode. Zoom in with the triangle button, zoom out with the circle button. You can also switch bullet types by pressing L2 or R2. 16, I believe 16 is for the mortars. These are sniper bullets, they're unlimited. I don't know what these are. I think they're sniper grenades. Actually, these might be sniper grenades, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out eventually. You can probably see that little green line at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen that tells me my different armament types. I need to practice. Let me pick the unlimited one, because these are unlimited bullets. Press the square button. You can see at the top of the screen there, those 3 little windows right there. If you fire a bullet, each bullet has a window attached to it. It has a little camera attached to it. So when you fire a mortar or you fire a bullet, you get to see where it lands. So if you drop a mortar shell into into an area, you get to see if it landed in the... Like right here, you're going to get to see that right here. First things first. Let's get the loot. Okay, I can jump on here. Not for any good reason, I don't think. Okay, these are bad guys. Took that hit. Good thing I saved my game. This game has a password system, by the way. So you can save your progress to the memory card, but it also uses a password that uses the 4 face buttons on the PlayStation. You know, square, circle, cross. Okay, crap! Ah, right in the face. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a grenade. Gotta bob and weave him with a grenade. There we go. Circle around, we almost got him. He has bob and weave a little bit. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we have to drop this into the tank up there. Just a second, let me make sure I got all my bullets here. That gives me all my health back, so that's great. This is a great place to save the game, isn't it? Let's do that. I used a couple of grenades, but that's okay. Pause. So we'll save here. I'll overwrite that. I want to make sure I save past the practice area. Alright. Select for sniper mode. We gotta aim for these tubes up here. The game actually tells you this. Remember how people complain about modern games telling you how to complete them? Well, this game does that too. This game's from '99, right? Anyway, drop it into the tube so you can get past these, get past this force shield. See they're dancing. Yeah. He's waving his butt at me. It's a shiny game. So as ugly as the sprites look, it's a shiny game. They got the archer's touch, you know it is. Just a second. L2. Yeah, one of these, right? Press the square button. Wrong button, wrong one. Wrong armament. These are the mortar shells. Drop them inside. And check out the top left corner of the screen. See that camera? Yep, I got one of them. So let's drop this one in the top tube. This one might be hard to aim, so let's drop this one up here. Okay, so if you see the camera up there on the top left-hand corner of the screen, it didn't hit. So let's aim higher. Did I get it? Let's go a bit lower. I think I got it. Yeah, I got one. Okay, so I got one dude. So let's drop this one in here. Higher. Missed. Lower. Lower. Higher. Camera's in the center. There it is. I got it. Yep. Okay, I got that one. Don't worry. I'll recharge my mortar shells if I run out, just so you know. The game drops more, I believe. I have to drop this one up top. Give me a second. This one's a bit trickier. Let me practice that one's a bit trickier, because I have to get that last one. Right in here. Puzzle solving! Weren't expecting that in your video games, were you? Higher. Let's back up a bit. Okay, let's go higher. Dropped it in, right? Yep, got him. Yep, got him. See? It took me about 5 minutes to make sense of that, but yeah, it worked. Okay, can I whittle these guys down? I probably can. I'm not going to get anything for my trouble, am I? Because I'm supposed to drop down into this pit down there. It's going to take me... Remember, these guys are really bullet spongy, so... I'm probably just wasting my time. Crap! Right in the face. Did I get one? I think I got one. Yeah, I can't get the second half. I gotta get the bottom half. They're still bullet spongy. Crap! Ah, see, I knew that was coming. See that? Bullet spongy. Unlimited firepower, though. So, Shiny Entertainment. Founded in 1994, I think. Worked on Earthworm Jim 1 and 2. Dave Perry also worked on Cool Spot, did he not? I also need to figure out... I think this game also has Red Book audio. So I gotta figure out if that's what's being played now. Because it definitely sounds like some CD audio. And it might be Tommy Tallarico again. And let me point this downward a little bit. See if I can sneak up on these guys. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do me any good. I have to drop down, I think. Yeah, I got to drop down. Fine. See you on the flip side. This is a one-way drop, by the way, unless there's something I don't know. Who did that? Crap. I probably need to drop. Because they're hitting me from down there. How'd that work? That's clipping. That should not be happening. Bad collision detection, guys. Come on. Don't do that. It's not cool. It feels weird to play a game like this. This game got a 5-star rating out of 5 on IGN in Next Generation magazine, as I recall. I mean, so this game was considered... I want to say this game was considered state-of-the-art back in the day. You know, I mean, yeah, it moves well. I mean, on PC anyway. I mean, it moves well. I mean, it's got a decent... I guess it's got a decent engine. But like I said, it's just... It's like Quake. You know, it's Quake in the third-person character mode. I mean, it's like, whatever. Okay, here we are. Okay, this is the area... This is where I saved last time. This part sucks. Give me a second. Can I hit him from here? Okay, tell you what. Watch this. Gotta drop down here. Use the parachute by holding down the circle button, and let's aim for the target. See what happens. Whoops. I was supposed to shoot that thing. There it is. Shoot it from below. Grenade over here. Okay, I can't shoot that. Again, this level design isn't great. I mean, I get the feeling it would have looked great in 2D, but they made it 3D, so it looks ugly as crap. I guess Shiny was still practicing with their, you know, polygonal models. The game does not look good, really, at all. It just doesn't hold up. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I can float up here with my parachute. I'm not holding down the jump button at all. Just kind of floating up here in place. Whoops, can't stay here. Okay, I got that one. I can't stay here. Yeah, I can't stay here. I gotta get on the platform. This is ridiculous. Crap. Back on the platform. Okay, get up there. There we go. Alright. Where can I hide? That guy. Crap. I saw him. It's kind of hard to aim this thing. Laguna Beach, what? What's he talking about? This game is weird. If it's a shiny game, this is expected. Par for the course, really. Laguna Beach. Gotta float up there, huh? Yep, so I needed to destroy that target to float up here. Now I have to take the platforms to go all the way up, and this is where I stopped playing last time. Let's see how we do. Gotcha. Can I get that guy? Yeah, I got him. Okay, next guy. That'll keep him from shooting at me until I get a bit higher. I need to aim for that guy over there to my right, so I'll get to him in a second. Darn it! I hate this stage. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 minutes before I started recording. Hitting these platforms is really annoying. Crap. I'm playing on normal mode, by the way. So don't worry about that. Hopefully there are no generators here respawning the enemies. Let me go over here and float. How about that? Darn it! Come on! I don't want to spend 10 minutes doing this. Don't do that. And the clipping's going on, too. That crap! Okay, so what am I aiming for? This thing. Got it. And over here. This is where the camera becomes annoying. Fair warning. Yep, and the platform climbing detection. Okay, got that. This guy. Don't fall. Yep, don't fall. Okay, stay over here. Did I get him? I got him. Crap. I can't stay here. I gotta circle my way around. Give me a second. I gotta get closer. God, thank you. Next. Got that one. Can I hit him from here? Yes. Don't fall. Okay, there's another one up here. He's above the glass, so I can't see him. Give me a second. Yeah, I think he's above the glass, so I can't reach him. That guy. Oh, that's health. Never mind. I'm probably gonna need that anyway. So where am I going exactly? If I can make my way up there. Well, this is as far as I've ever made it in this game before. I don't think I made it this far on the Dreamcast version. Yeah, I probably spent like an hour playing the Dreamcast version. So my memories are really faded by now. This game costs like $10. Complete in box, by the way. Fair warning. But hey, if you grew up playing this game, I won't blame you for wanting to check it out again. Whoops! No! Ah, crap! And GameStop will give you $4 for it in store credit. Even if you don't have the box. So you'll probably be able to pick it up on the cheap if you can find it without a box. There we go. There we go. I think there'd be more copies loose, I guess. Yeah. Because I figured this game might have had like a bunch of copies sold. Like a few 100,000, I would have thought. Because I figured back at the time, I thought at the time it was pretty popular. I mean, I know it had a lot of ports, obviously. That doesn't mean it was popular. It just means Shiny wanted to get the word out on as many platforms as possible. And again, this precision camera turning is not great. It's very imprecise. Okay, can I get up there? It's very hard to determine where I can grab onto, by the way, so I just don't want to fall. Darn it! Yeah, there we go, okay. That was very annoying. Good thing there was no one shooting at me at the time. See again, these 20-degree turns are really annoying because you can't precisely turn the camera. Very finicky. See, in fact, this geometry here might make the point. Let me go over here so if I can get a decent angle on this. Okay. So I'm gonna tap on the okay, I'm high enough. Okay, I'm gonna tap on left or right on the D-pad. I'm gonna tap on this. Okay, let me tap on this for a second. See? Tap, tap, tap. Very hard to get a precise camera turn here. You have to really fiddle with it. Kind of annoying. Now the game's going to load the next area because, you know, limited RAM back in those days. You couldn't do big open areas, really. Because the big open areas the game does include don't have a lot going on in them. They're very empty. Guess I'll save the game here. Yeah. But all that was very unfortunate. This might be a long play. Alright, let's see where we're up. Still on level 1 for crying out loud. Frame rate jumped to the 20s, it looks like. Finally got out of the teens. I want to say this game barely gets above 25 ever. So I mean, it is what it is. Whoops. Gotta drop some mortars in here. Drop a grenade. Drop the bomb on it. Okay. These guys are really bullet spongy, aren't they? Did I get them? I might have gotten them. Am I even hitting these guys? Am I even hitting these guys? Ow! I don't even think I'm doing any damage. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, forget I said anything. Can't go this way. I'm probably not even doing any damage. Oh! We got puzzle solving here? Is that what's going on? Okay, fine. And to be honest, I mean, remember earlier I was complaining about the controls and the circle strafing and all that? Borderlands 2 makes that easy. So it's kind of hard to make the argument that this game needs to be played. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I need the mini nuke to get past this door, it looks like. Yeah, so yeah, I guess I prefer Borderlands 2's particular form of platform shootering. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So I couldn't shoot those guys. And I wasted a couple of grenades trying to get past them. Give me the mini nuke. What the heck? What just happened? Where's the mini nuke? Got it. The world's most interesting bomb. So now what? I lost my statue. I lost my darn it. Can I just blow up these guys? Because I need the mini. Yeah, I think I need to blow up these guys. Just a second. Well, there's the world's most interesting bomb. When will it go off? There it is. So is that how I shoot it? Is that how it blows up? These guys aren't shooting at me. I'm not complaining. There he goes. Well, there's the world's most interesting bomb. And there's my mini nuke. Problem solved. With violence. And a bit of puzzle solving. A button. Well, I lost a lot of health doing that. That was stupid. Well, now I know. Yeah, I mean, all of this so far is kind of mildly amusing. You know, it has a bit more charisma than I would have expected for a game at this point. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess you could do a remaster in 4K. That wouldn't suck, but is Shiny going to be able to do it, I guess, is the question. Yeah, I need that health. Thank you very much. I'm going to get 10 HP for each one of these I eat, huh? Good sound effects, by the way. Gunshots, the enemy gibberish. Very, very, very well done. Very well produced. Kudos from them. Okay, so what can I do now? Okay, I don't know what to do now. Can't go any higher. Just a second. Oh, I see what's going on. Sniper mode. Switch bullets with the left and right. L2 and R2. That's my unlimited bullets. Right in the face. Is he dodging? Again. Crap! Is he shooting at me? Yeah. Okay, now he's shooting at me. Is this guy a bullet sponge? Okay, I need to switch armaments here. I guess use a stronger bullet. This is ridiculous. Crap. Now we got a couple of bullet sponges coming at me. Give me a second. We got a problem. We also kind of have more of the same. Are those really slow-moving drones? I need a much stronger bullet. Let's try this. Mortars. Hold on. Got more enemies coming. Yep, more enemies coming. Okay, one of them's down. Crap! How did he shoot at me? A lot of this, huh? Okay, more coming. So we got a problem. Yeah, I'm open to ideas. This level's gonna get really annoying really fast. Down he goes. Got that move. Hit me with a flurry. That guy's a bullet sponge. I'm not gonna want to deal with this. Where'd he go? This guy's gonna be there forever. I don't have time for this. Okay, he's shooting at me now. Is that all of them? Might be all of them. It's gonna get annoying in a hurry. I'm not in the mood for this. Get my regular bullets out. Yeah, I do not have time for this. I'm gonna have to skip all this. Really annoying. Ow! God. Unless someone thinks it's going to be a classic confrontation, I'm just can't be bothered. Not in the mood for this. Come on. Yeah, I have unlimited bullets. Ow! Okay, this is going to take forever. No. Enough of this. We'll come back to this later if I feel like it.